right this minute, but I guess, okay. I guess we're going live right this minute. How's everybody doing this evening? Well, that was quite the surprise. I'm in my armchair today, recliner, whatever you want to call it. I'm a little under the weather today, but life is good, and I hope everybody's doing all right. Let me see if I've got my chat. Uh, I want to do all messages. Okay, so if you're live and you're out there, thank you for visiting. I don't currently, it doesn't look like anybody's out there. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from the divine in various ways, shapes, or forms, and I try to use this gifts that I've been given to help others. Simply put, by connecting to source, to the divine, and helping others gain clarity. I'm not a magician, I'm not a witch, I'm just a normal woman who happens to talk to God in strange ways. So while we're waiting for people to come in, because I did not announce this, I didn't even really realize that I was going to go live like this, I'm going to share a few things with you. First of all, you can book a reading in my description box. My readings and what you see here are two totally different animals. My readings are way more detailed. I usually channel Archangel Michael prior to the reading, and the readings last whew, a while. And you actually have a next day question you can ask. So uh, each reading is individually tailored to the person that needs them. I am spiritual. I am Christian. I read tarot. I'm not for everybody, and I'd like to tell you I care, but I don't. I think that the people that need me are the people that find me. And even if nothing ever changes in this community and we help the people that we've helped so far, it's been beautiful. We've made differences in the lives of others, not just me, but through all of you. All of you have made differences in the lives of others. I'll be curious to see if anybody finds me. But tonight, oh, hi, people are finding me. Hi, how are you? I am an intuitive. I don't even know if I titled this. I am from Pensacola, Florida. And where are you guys in? Where are you guys at? Tell me where you're at. Oh, thank you for the like. Hi. Hi, Jesus. How are you? I don't even know what I'm doing this late at night. I don't know if there's a title on this live or not. Hi, damn it. Pooja. I don't, okay. Good. Nice to see you. Hi, Phantom Punk. You found me. Hi, Nimit. How is everybody doing? I'm glad to have you guys all in here. I know. I'm like, what happened? Well, I tell you why I'm up so late. I slept. Oh, I slept for like the past 24 hours. Honest to God, I left work. Was it last night? Last night, and I came in and I sat down. I didn't feel good. Uh, I'm great, and oh yeah, no, I'm fine. But I was like, what the heck? I know. And I think it was I had just taken on so much energy from these chats and different vibrations I'm around. It really took me a minute. It kind of floored me. And I think it was a purging of all of those excessive energies. Uh, and I was like, I was just exhausted. And now I feel wonderful. But seriously, from like probably 2 o'clock last early AM today to it was all day. I slept all day and I just kept sleeping. But that being said, I do. I think I just needed some rest. That being said, I feel great. So I thought I would take this energy and let's use it for good, right? So if you're out there and you have a question, I'm really kind of, uh, the last 48 hours have thrown me for a little bit of a loop. So just ask your question. I don't want to go by list or anything. If I get an answer, I will give you an answer. The life of a vampire. Yes, I think I am a vampire. I'm starting to wonder if I am. Yes, you may have a general reading on what's coming my way very soon. I do want to pray. And it's a very lazy day. I hurt my leg or something. Yes, I do feel like there was a lot of energy. Let me say a prayer and we'll get started, guys. I'm gonna make you laugh. I'm Sher, your late night armchair psychic. Hi, DG Gaming. Okay, so hold on a minute. I gotta pray first. I know, I almost titled it. I don't even know if this has a title, but I almost titled it Your Late Night Armchair Psychic. Hi, Samir. Okay, let me pray, guys, and we'll get started. There's no list. This is just going to be a random reading thing. I'm led to just get on here, and it's been bugging me for a couple hours. So here I am. I am from Pensacola, Florida. Give me just 1 minute, guys. Dear Heavenly Father, I pray that the answers that come through here come through for the right people and the right time in the right manner with love and kindness. I ask for peace and protection, and I ask that you guide me and lead me. Let the ancestors come through, all angels, all archangels, everyone. I ask this in your name. Great night. Thank you, Father. Amen. Amen. Okay, so I just had the most interesting. Hi, Brenda Donald. Hi, Candace. Hi, Southern Moto. Okay, what title do I have a title on there? Somebody changed the title. I am Sher. I am an intuitive. I'm a psychic. I've had the gift my whole life. I am wonderful. Nice to see you. I felt guided to hop on here impromptu. So let me start with Phantom Punk, and you can see what I do. And if you have a question, toss it out there. Multifairy, hi. Hi, delay early. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Messages for Phantom Punk. I have prayed. All right. Messages for Phantom Punk at this time. Wow. Okay. Standing in your power. This is you. Yeah. Being the emperor, Phantom Punk. I love that. Okay. And, okay. Oh, perfect. Thank you. You're using your mom's phone, okay? And also, there is a little adversity here coming your way. I don't know what it's about. That's weird. Because you have death in reverse, a little adversity. But also, here's my thing. Thank you, Multifairy. You also have the Magician. So this is telling me whatever adversity that may come across your way is you have all the creative power and the confidence that you need to make it to handle it is what it's telling me. So I like that. I wonder what this is. Let me see what this is, guys. Oh, come on, Samir. Please be nice or we will have to remove you from the chat. Yeah, I think it's a good read. Okay. I do always seek God. God is with me all the time, 24/7. Okay, if you have a question and you're out there, go ahead and put it in the description and I'll see if I can answer it. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, Samara. I appreciate you being respectful. Okay. If you don't know me, my name's Sher. I'm an intuitive and I do receive messages from the Most High. My coffee cup today says, seize the day, okay? And that's what we want to do in life. We want to seize the day, not just today, but every day, okay? So when you're out there, also I'm an advocate or a promoter of sharing Oneness. Onessa, I got it. Onessa, hi Onessa. I am an advocate of sharing peace and love in the universe. So, Onessa, good to see you. I got it. I had to think about it. Samir, we all make mistakes. I know. I don't know why I'm up, but maybe because I just slept for 24 hours. I don't know what happened. I was a crazy. I was exhausted. I didn't feel good, and I just slept and slept. I was like, wow. Anyway, yes, welcome if you're new here. Uh, Thank you for participating. At some point, I guess I could change the title. I will at some point change it. Uh, anyway, so who has a question? Onessa, would you like a card? If you would, let me know. Thank you guys for the likes. I have 7 people here and 10 likes. I love it. I love it. I'm like, why am I up at 2:36 in the morning, Aurora, Colorado time? Apparently, something is needed. Some of you are drowning in the past. You need to stop that. Okay. I am doing reads tonight. Yes. Um, okay, this just came out, so I feel like this is general for the collective. Whoever is drowning in the past, it is time to walk away from that stuff. You don't need it. It is not for you. It's fear. Release it. Let that go. Okay. All right. Yes. Vera Spear. Okay, I'm gonna pull a card for Anessa, and um, and we'll see what we have for Anessa. Thank you, Samir. What is the message? Ah, Anessa. What the heck? Oh, you're making magic. I love this, Onessa. This is the magician. This is action, independence, creativity. This is beautiful energy, Onessa. I'm getting better. I'm getting there. Okay, so this is you going forward, making magic in your life. Yes, I like this. Anything else for Onessa at this time? Um, I feel like you don't know what to do with it, okay? In order to make this shift, okay, I get it. In order to make this shift, you have to let go of a lot of the things that held you back in the past. You know what this list is what I'm being told. So let go of those things that held you back and make this shift. Go forth with magic in your life. This is going to be a very good change. I love this for you. All right. Hi, Vera Spear. Would you like a card? If you're out there, my name's Sher. I'm an intuitive, and welcome to the chat. I do read cards. Let's see, Myra. Ah, thank you. I am having a good night. You are so welcome. All right, Fearless Bear. If you want a card, please post a question. I'll try to get to you. The messages are the messages. I don't sugarcoat them. It's whatever God sends. Okay, this message is for Vera Spear. Hi, Nellie. Hi, how are you, Nellie? I gotta get better glasses. Okay. All right. Ooh, for Vera Spear. Beneficial changes are coming your way. What are you doing, Vera Spear? Something. I felt a shift last time I think I talked to you. Clear thinking. You are clearing matters. You are ending clutter. You're getting rid of the bad and embracing the good. It's about time. I feel like it almost feels like you went from dark to light in a shift, like that. And I think you did. It's really what it feels like. So you are making some really beautiful, beneficial changes. Hi, Multi Fairy. Do you want a card too? And if I miss you, Myra, would you pull a card for my situation? Okay, I'll pull a card for you, Myra, and we'll see what shows up in the general energy with your situation for Travis. What do we have for Myra? I am not going in a particular order tonight, guys, so let's see what we have for Myra. Impulsive. Ooh, this person is risky, reckless. I have the Fool in reverse, Myra. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but that truly is what it is. It's they have a lack of individual views. There'd be a lot of unexpected problems with them. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Vera Spirit. Okay, that was for Myra. All right, let me see where I'm at now. Um, there was somebody I did Onessa. I did Vera Spirit. Bear with me, guys. I'm doing this without a moderator. I didn't even tell anybody I was coming on. All right, let's do Nelty. How do you pronounce it? Nelty 10 for good things coming her way. What good things? I certainly will, Multifairy. You were just on my mind. Oh, hi, Andrea. I remember you. Okay. Wow, for Nifty 10. Okay, Nifty 10, you are an Ace of Wands energy. This is a new start, new experiences. Natalie, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Your new start, new experiences, beautiful energy, going forward, having tenacity. This is no, I can't play that song. Okay, excuse me. Okay, that's for Natalie. It's beautiful energy. There's a lot of growth too. Okay. All right. Is what I have for Natalie. Thank you for the name. I appreciate that. Mm. What do we have for multivary at this time? Woo! Something's coming out. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wow. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see where we start. You're okay, so this is where no, I don't share my personal details. Nana. Hi, Danny. Is that Nana? N-A? My grandson calls me Nana. That's why I'm laughing. Okay, please try not to waste the energy of the chat. This is real. This is live. This is me in my living room sharing. Just, it's my calling to help people, okay? Honestly. There's no hidden agenda. I'm not going to harass you for money. If somebody harasses you for money, run, okay? And please don't call me grandma. Okay, so let me get back to multifairy. Okay. I thank you. I appreciate that, Danny. Okay, so you are in some kind of disadvantage right now. There's something that's not certain in your life, multifairy. uh, you're welcome, Natalie. Okay, something is that you're lacking. There's something you're lacking confidence in your life. Get over it. It's not time to lack confidence. Okay, you are. Whoa, I get it. I'm so glad I got this. You're deceiving yourself. You're tricking your mind. It's the Seven of Swords, multifairy. Okay, so quit tricking yourself. You have gifts, share them. You need to walk away from this, okay? Um, leave the past behind. Leave your doubt behind, okay? Um, change it up. Say goodbye to whatever it is that is holding you back, multifairy. And I feel like a lot of it may have something to do. No, I'm not talking in my sleep. I'm an intuitive. Okay, some of this may have to do with, yeah, just facing the past and letting it go, and then stepping into your magic. Action, independence, creativity. Multifairy, you got this. You just got to believe it. Hello. I see I lost a loved one. Are there any messages from Spirit for me? Rosie, will you tell me the name of your loved one? You are so welcome, Multifairy. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm in my chair and I'm sliding down. I don't know why I'm here except that, Harry, okay, let me see if I have anything. I will check some here. Let me see if I have anything for Harry. Like, share, subscribe. Donations are appreciated. I just got monetized, but no, I'm not begging for money. And if it will hinder you uh, to give money, please don't. That's not what this channel is about. Okay. Okay, I'll look for you, Andrea. Okay, let me do these before I forget. Messages from Harry for Rosie, Lord. Any messages from Harry? Harry, any messages? Anything you need Rosie to know at this time? Anything? Whoa. Okay, wow. Ooh, okay, I don't know what that is. Okay, okay, this is for Rosie from Harry. Bear with me. Wow. Okay, this is going to sound kind of a weird message, Rosie, but I'm gonna relay it. Okay. Okay. This is okay. Uh, it feels like this is the weird reading because I don't usually have this come out, so bear with me. Okay, this is from Harry for Rosie. I feel like there was like a lot of indecision and bullying in this relationship. Also, a degree of selfishness and a lot of false starts. Okay, that's really weird. And now, okay, this the message I have is it feels like a lot of weird things happen to stand in the way of whatever you thought might have or should have happened. Okay, and now this person wants you to, it's like they're saying everything happened for a reason. They want you to have peace and harmony through this, not to have any conflict, okay? That this was a change that was needed or necessary. I want to say beneficial, but that doesn't make any sense with death, but I do relay the messages, okay? Also, now you're moving into these early stages of achievement. You're starting, it's like things are going to start taking off for you, and you need to pay attention to the details. Holly, good. Holly, you're so wonderful. Thank you. Pay attention to the details, okay? That is what I have for you. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. That was quite the interesting message. Thank you. That's so sweet. Can I love it? Oh, I can love it, can I? Oh, I don't want to report. I want to. I want to just hit love. Can I put love? Oh, I could. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Okay. Okay, let me go back. I got sidetracked. Uh, let's see. All right. Okay, that was for Rosie. I hope that resonated. I really got lost in that space. I hope, please let me know. Okay, thank you for the name, Danny. I appreciate the name compliment. I do not talk in my sleep. If I do, I don't know. Okay, Samir, who should I watch out for? Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you, Multifairy. You guys are so awesome. Okay, so let's see. We had the question. Um, yeah, Rosie, let me know if that helps. I hope it does. I never know when I'm passing messages along from the other side. Who should Samir watch out for? I don't know. My face is itching. A lot of people? A lot of people? Okay. Uh, Samir, a lot of people. Can you guys see me? Okay. A lot of people, Samir. You should watch out for a lot of people. Why am I getting that? Messages for Samir at this time. Okay, you are very grounded. You have a very deep rooted belief system. You're wonderful. Okay, but you put a lot of work into something, okay? Now it's time to wait and be patient and let it come in, Samir. Okay, wait and be patient and let it come in. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate the clarification. It's always hard for me when I channel people that have transitioned. You are so welcome. Okay, so now you're waiting, Samir, and there are a lot of people in your energy that like to know what you're doing. But here's the thing: you're very private. You're very protected, is what I'm hearing. Anything else for Samir at this time? Where are you from, Samir? Okay, yes, justice, equilibrium, harmony is coming in, fairness, accountability. Okay, so here's the thing. You have a deep-rooted belief system, Samir. Okay. Hi, Namira. You have worked very hard your whole life, and you have a lot of patience and perseverance. And now things are finally coming into balance here with the Justice card. I don't think that you need to watch out for someone in particular. Netherlands, wow, that's a far away distance. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. That's so cool when I see you guys from so far away. You are so welcome, Rosie. I am doing very well. Okay, so yeah, Samir, you're protected because of who you are and your belief system. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're fine. And you have gifts to share with the world. I think you already know what they are. Keep it up. Beautiful. Read. Great energy. It's like you do the right things to protect yourself already, is the message I'm getting for you, Samir. Wow, Namira, I didn't know you were in the Netherlands. Man, I'm going to have to go visit the Netherlands. Holly, that thrilled me. That was so sweet. I hope you guys can see everything okay. Or not see. I'm in my, like, a house dress. Nothing big. Okay, so thank you for, you guys are so awesome. Okay, let me go to Andrea 54 Hector. What is being hidden from the relationship with the Leo? Oh my goodness. Don't tell me they're Leos, okay? I am really, I may come visit one day. You never know. One of my goals is to travel around and help other people. Okay, so I'm not afraid of hard work either. So this is for, sorry, I got a little sidetracked. There's a lot of you in here. Hector, Andrea. Okay, what does Andrea need to know at this time? Whoa! Wow! Okay, that was quite the that was quite the flip. Okay. Okay, Andrea 54. You asked me, did you ask me about a person? What'd you ask about? Wow. Wow. Okay, I just felt the spirit. That was weird. Out of the corner over there. That's amazing. Okay, so hold on. Andrea 54, I got a message for you. It's a really good message, too. Okay, what is being hidden from this relationship? Nothing. There is not, hold on. Nothing is being hidden from this relationship. You're welcome, Samir. Thank you for getting respectful. I'm honored. Okay. Okay, Andrea, this cracks me up. You got the Nine of Cups, okay? Happiness, abundance, beautiful energy. And next to it, the Four of Wands. Run, jump on the relationship. No, I mean, don't base your life on a tarot card reading, but I want these cards, okay? Because look at this. This is peace. This is blessings. This is harmony. This is for Andrea. Whatever it is you're questioning in this relationship, it does not look like you should question it at all. I think that you are in a great place. Thank it. Thank the universe. Embrace it. Be happy for it. That is the message I have for you. Okay, who wants to go next? Does anybody else have a question or anything? Ollie, it's great to see you. I just thought about you. I slept 24 hours. I can't believe I slept 24 hours. Let's see. Delay, are you here? And I don't know what that green emoji is. I can't see it. I'm too old. I'm not that old. Let's see. Anybody else have a question? If you don't know me, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I receive. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Holly. You're so great. For Namira. Hi, Lisa Red. Okay, for Namira, what do we have for Namira at this time? For Namira. Oh, okay, beautiful. This is innocence, the beginning of something, potential. Want to know if you see, yeah, love is coming for sure. It's the Fool. It's the beginning of your journey of happiness, pureness, and action. The message I get here is you keep being you, and this will come to you. You're like in a, it's innocence, it's adventure, it's the beginning of this nice journey that you're on. I love this for you. Miss K! Oh my gosh, I have so many questions. I need to just have a direct connect line to you, Miss K. Hello, Anomaly, Alberta, California. Welcome. Ah, you're welcome. Holly, I didn't feel good yesterday, so I had somebody cover my shift, and tonight, which I'm really thankful for. And I went to sleep last night, and I literally did. I slept for 24 hours. I was like, what the heck? Okay. I do not. I have a direct line for everybody but me, Miss K. I have a direct line for everybody but me. Okay. So, who wants to be next? Let's see. Do we have any questions? Please ask. Let's see. I had Namira. Elisa Red, would you like a card? Holly, thank you for your help as always. I did not even tell. Nobody knows I came on. It was a it was a sneak attack. Bishop, I figured you'd be drumming to the late night hours. Okay, what do we have for Lisa Red? Oh, my cards are backwards. You're looking at things backwards. Lisa Red, why are you going backwards? You've done the work. You have you have all your tools. Stop looking at it. You're not going backwards, you're going forward. You just don't know it. Okay, wow. Other messages for Holly, why did you Baby Shark, a friend of mine used to sing that song. And it'd be Baby Shark. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's too much. Okay, let me get back to. This is a fun night here, guys. Let me get back to Lisa. Okay, other information for Lisa at this time. Wow. Okay, yeah, new beginnings, potential, new chances. Whoa, strong will, sharp, intelligent. You're getting there. You're on a journey, okay? You're being guided. You have a lot of adaptability, and that's good because you're going to need it. There's a lot of potential for this journey. There's suddenly like a new chance, and it's the beginning. They want you to keep an open mind and operate in pureness and action. And whoa, it seems very intense, this journey that you're going on. It gives me a headache right there. Or somebody in this chat has a headache right there. Okay, that is what I have for you. Let's see, we got, hi, Bishop. Nice to see you. Tara Bouquet, hi, of course. Divine Growth, you're here. Yes, buy a grounding pad, some earplugs. This is for Divine Growth. Now, I am not a doctor. Wow. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. Yes, that is exactly right. But I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for Divine Growth. Let's see what highest and best advice there is for Divine Growth at this time. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet, Bishop. What do we have for Divine Growth? Truth and control. Okay, you're the king of swords. This is you cutting away dead wood and stuff. The universe is moving you around per se, I think. There's a it feels like a need to set some clear boundaries in this situation, but to do it in love. You have a lot of you're super smart. Okay. So, and listen to what Holly told you also. Divine grows. Oh, you said, wow, my bell is not even near me. Darn it. Okay, what else for divine growth? Yeah, it's you're kind of in this crazy little funk and you're having a hard time getting out of it. Okay, but they want you to remember who you are. Come back to center. Come back to being. That's the message, Divine Ghost. Come back to who you are. Take your power back. If you need to have a conversation about boundaries or something, have a conversation. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. And what does the sea salt in each corner of the room do? Does that just help with divinity or something? Oh, thank you, Allie. I appreciate that. Okay, so now, Bishop. Oh, thank you for that. I try to raise the vibration. So let's see. Bishop, would you like a card? You're welcome, Divine Growth. Kiss! Are we doing the share wave? Share, 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 share. You know what? That has taken me back a long time ago. I played bar bingo one night, and we did. We had the share, 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 share thing going on. Let's see, sea salt and corners of personal. Oh, nice. I did not know that. Okay, for Bishop. Kiss if you want a card, ask a question, whatever. Whoa, Bishop, things are just jumping out for you. Okay, there might be a delay in something. I don't know what that is. It feels like there's already a delay and you're waiting on something. Highest and best advice for Bishop. Ah! Let's see. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, darn. Okay, thank you, Holly. There's a delay uh, because you're going in the wrong direction. Bishop, what are you going in the wrong direction about? You have the chariot in reverse. It says wrong direction, lack of judgment, immaturity, like more like going towards. It feels. It's so weird. It feels like a bad decision. Okay. Okay. What do we have? What else for Bishop? Highest and best advice for Bishop at this time. Wow. Okay, yeah. To remember that you have options and to go in the way of balance. Um, to use the resources you've been allocated. And there is some good news coming in. But to go with the flow, Bishop. I don't know. And now here's my thing. Just because you just because you don't know doesn't mean that I do. But I don't know. I just relay the messages, and things change. So that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. Kiss, really need to know. Should I be okay? For Kiss, all about the teams. There's something you're missing. There's something you're missing about the teams. Hold on, let me see. Hi, Zarak. I certainly will, Zarak. And you call me Sher Bear? You're welcome, Bishop. You can call me Sher. Okay. Yeah, balance, Bishop, balance. Okay. I felt like the light shifted. That was weird. Okay, so let's see. Just making sure I'm straight here. Okay, so let's see. This is for my friend Kiss. Okay, for Kiss. What messages do we have for Kiss at this time? About the teams. I'm currently in the indirect sales team, and I'm wondering if I should move to, I don't know, direct to indirect, information direct to indirect. Oh, hold on. Definitely messages, okay. I see that, okay. That I get. Let's see what else we have. Okay, oh, this is a great message, okay. The message is, first of all, that you know the direction that you want to go, Kiss. You just need to face the direction that you want to go. You're being directly led, okay? And what you are what is holding you back. When if you move, there would be beneficial changes, clear thinkings, clarifying a matter, okay? And but you're so afraid of making a wrong turn, okay? Don't get rid of the fear, okay? Step forward in your strength, Kiss. Step forward, move forward. You already feel the shift. Make it happen. Embrace it and stop moving around. You're moving around too much now. You got to move. Each shift is good, but now it's kind of time to be someplace and stay someplace or something. It's kind of interesting, okay? And also, you're it's something to do about a fear or a loss of control. Don't let that fear creep in, Kiss, because you don't need to. You have things together. You have the tools that you need. Make the changes that you're led and guide to. These are spirit led changes. You already know that. You have to trust in the process. That's what I have for you, Kiss. I hope it helps. You're wonderful. All right. Wow. That was quite the information. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. If you don't know me, welcome. Um, I get messages from Source, the Divine, and I pass them on to you. There's no hidden agenda. I'm simply a woman that connects, that has like a direct connect with the divine, and makes for a very interesting life. Let's see. Let's see. We're on Zarak. You need a positive affirmation. Yes, Sirach, your positive affirmation is, in him I live and breathe and have my being. In him I live and breathe and have my being. Also, something about when you get really stressed, there's a need for you to just say, I allow myself to return to center. I allow myself to return to center. It's really simple. You can do this, and I have faith in you. Remember that one. That one feels more important than anything. I allow myself to return to center. And when you do this, do some deep breaths. Allow the clarity to come in and the negativity to flow out, okay? I feel like breath work could possibly help you. I'm not a doctor or physician, none of these things. Okay. There is somebody, it feels like there's a need for someone in the chat to drink more water. I feel like you're exercising and you're not taking a big enough water bottle with you. I do not know. That is a ridiculous message, but if it's for you, please honor it. There's something about just getting too overheated and it's draining you, and it's not meant to drain you. It's meant to make you happy. It's meant to be a release. It's almost a meditative state if done right. Okay. Also, let's see what else we have coming through. Let's see, we did Zach. I can't believe it is 3:10. It's 3:10 in the morning. Okay. Kay, do you want a card? And Anomaly, are you still here? I'm trying to see who I've missed. I don't know who I've missed. That's so sweet, Holly. Thank you. What is that little? I don't know what that is. Okay, guys, this is August already. I don't know if you've thought about this. Let's see. Bear with me. I'm just checking. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see what we have coming in here. If you okay, Anomaly. Yes. All right, let's see what we have for Anomaly. If you're out there and you have a question, please ask. My messages come directly from Source, the Divine. I don't sugarcoat them. I do not change them. I'm going to turn this fan on here because it's getting warm in here, which is telling me the energy is picking up in the chat. All right. I hope the noise is not too much. What do we have for Anomaly? Okay. Let me see if I can turn that down just a little. That's better. Okay. Let me know if the fan noise is too much, please. Okay. For Anomaly. Wow. You have the card of social offers. Okay, you have some new opportunities coming in for a chance of new lover, new experiences. A lot of happy things coming in. Possibly some kind of attractive offer. It's the Nine of Cups. It's kind of like a yes card. I like it for you. Okay, and it feels like that you are open and receptive for those experiences to come in is kind of what I'm hearing, which is a really great and wonderful thing. I love that for you. Yes, I do like that for you. All right, let's see what else we have. Besides my hair and my face. All right. Bear with me, guys. If you haven't met me, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I receive messages from the Most High. I love and appreciate all of you. I do not change the messages because I want to live for a long time. And so I do share those messages. Miss K, are you still in the chat? And if you are, would you like a card? There's a lot of people in this chat. Minty Biscuit, wanting to know if I talk in my sleep. Would you like a card? I don't know how to use. This is like my phone, so I'm not used to this. Wow, I cannot believe all of you that are in here. That's an amazing number of people. Okay, so if you haven't met me before, my name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. While we're waiting. I like that phrase, Holly. I have said that before. Normal is highly overrated. But I don't think any of us in this chat are normal, honestly. I cannot believe I slept for 24 hours. That's amazing. Okay, so, but I want to talk about something else. And if somebody comes in or wants to make a donation or something, we'll talk about that. If you want to ask a question, right now we're going to talk about how to get back on track. Okay. Um, okay, so sometimes, like, when you're off track and you know it, you can feel it. You can, for me personally, it's almost like you can, you feel the shift or the vibration. Because you can feel energy if you really, really focus. Okay. Still reading Holly's comment. Okay. So how do we, when we feel that shift, when we feel that void or that detachment, how is it that we get back on track? I'm like, oh my goodness, how do we do that? Well, it's okay. So, like, if you've gotten off path, clearly you're off path, you're off track. Okay. So, most of the time, source, the omnipotent, the divine is trying to show you something. Okay. It's not about going back in the old path. Have you considered or thought that it might be a redirection or a realigning your inner compass, um, so that you're in the next best right step? Think about that. A lot of times we're realigned or we're shifted onto other paths that we didn't even know existed. How often have dramatic, crazy things happen in your life where all of a sudden you were like, whoa, you know, you weren't expecting it just out of the clear blue. Hi, Jesus. Would you like a card? If you do, let me know. So that's one of the things. When we start thinking about getting back on path, recognize like if something happened, it's okay to go, whoa, that was life altering or life changing. Okay. And maybe I need to be on a new path. Maybe I need to be on a more aligned, clear path. Okay, so the universe does have a way of moving you around, okay, to help you get on your path. Trust me, I have been moved, okay? So, how do we get back on track? How do we get back on our path? What is it that we need to do to get to where we need to be? Well, first of all, just stop. The first thing you need to do to get back on your path is stop and figure out where you are. When you're off track, the first thing a lot of people try to do is like, okay, I'm back on track. I'm back on track. I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna make. What if you just stop and say something like, why am I off track? What has happened to throw me off track? What shift do I need to make to get back on track? Okay. So a lot of times, when you're spinning in circles, you just gotta pause sometimes. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that, Holly. I like that. Safe words with your guides. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, so sometimes you have to pause. Take a 24-hour reset. I think I did that and did not even know it was going to happen, honestly. Where your only goal is to nourish and notice, not to solve. And that's all I did is I was exhausted. I just slept and I woke up and I didn't think about things. Sometimes that's so funny that this came to me today. Well, all this has happened that I took that pause. It's important to take that pause sometimes, guys. Okay. Yeah, it's important to nourish yourself so that you can help others, especially if you've been given a gift from the universe, okay? You have to take that pause and like redirect your course, okay? Um, so, yeah, okay. So the next thing we do is we need to clear our energy, all right, guys? How do we clear our energy? Okay, so first of all, we recognize that we're off path and we've taken a pause. Hi, Arpita. And now we're like, okay, what do I do? How do I get back to where I need to be? And some of the ways we do that is clearing our energy, clearing the clutter out of our space. Cluttered mind equals fuzzy intuition. Oh, nice. Thank you. Uh, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I appreciate that. Okay, so when you have a cluttered mind or a cluttered space, uh, it's hard to get any place. I'm looking at my cluttered mind and cluttered space, and I'm like, okay, that might be part of the problem. But now that I've slept for 24 hours, I have energy to tackle this cluttered mind and cluttered space. Okay, so how do we get this energy cleared, this crazy energy of chaos and possibly negativity and resentment and all the stuff around us that we don't need? Well, light a candle or man, if there's some smell, some kind of aromatherapy that relates with you, mine is Joy Dish Soap, lemon yellow Joy Dish Soap. When I was very small, my mom took us to some dive hotel and they had lemon yellow Joy Dish Soap. And she washed dishes with that. And for that smell hung with me like forever. And so, if there's like a smell or something that resonates with you that is soulful to you, I also love Palo Santo. Palo Santo is a beautiful gift. It means holy wood, but it also helps to clear your air and your energy. And it smells nice. And it's just a beautiful feeling to take time to do something simply for yourself, to have that clear energy, okay? Also, put some calming music on. A lot of times when I'm off center, I just I ask Alexis to play 5 minutes of meditation music. And then I don't worry about the time. And for 5 minutes, I'm just there. I give myself 5 minutes of just joy. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do have a young spirit. Okay. Also, clear a space. Clear one little space. Like a lot of times, just making that shift to clear a space starts like that. You know, it's like the snowball that rolls down the hill. Okay, well, this space is clean. Wow, wouldn't it be nice if I cleaned that space? So clearing space is important because it frees up your energy. It's not, you're not surrounded by a whole bunch of clutter and stuff that you don't need in your environment. Um, so that's something to think about. And when you have a lot of stuff that you don't need, donate it, give it away. Bless someone else in the universe with it, okay? It's hugely helpful when you do this. Oh my goodness, I have committed to get up. I must be crazy. I've committed to get up at breakfast time today, which I don't even know if I'll make it to bed, and walk to McDonald's. Oh, wow. Oh, I like that. That's really cool. I'm learning new things every day. Okay, so what else do we have to do to get back on path? For sure needs a sip of her drink. Hmm. There's also a message here for someone. If you think that your life is stagnant, it's not your life that's stagnant, it's you. Make those shifts. When you're out at a restaurant, try something new. Try a new activity, something to get you off of this boredom path that you're on. Okay, so if you're on that path of boredom, the first change, the first shift starts with you. Okay, get off the path of boredom, make a change, you know. You could do this. I have faith in you. Okay, so that is a message for someone. Also, how do we get back on the path? We reconnect with our bodies. Um, I like this. Your body, and I want you to think about this because this comes true for me even in readings. Your body is the most reliable spiritual GPS you have. I actually ran into a man at a convenience store one time who was looking for Easter egg dye, and it was Easter day, and I could sense this man's desperation, like this whole incomplete desperation that he was feeling. And he left before I could find out where he lived or anything. And I knew I had a pack of Easter egg dye. This is a true story. And I at my mother's house that I wasn't using. So I drove home. I got the pack of Easter egg dye. I went back to where I was at the store, and I said, "Lord, lead me, guide me to where this person is." And there were 4 ways I could have gone, 4 different directions, and I went the right direction. And without making any U-turns or anything else, I drove to this person's house and handed them the pack of Easter egg dye. They were in their front yard. How odd is that? So your body is a GPS. When you are talking to somebody and you get those headaches, or you can't breathe correctly, or every time you get around somebody, you're sick. Thank you guys for the love. Uh, think about this. This is source, the universe saying, okay, hey me, hey, wait a minute. Maybe you should rethink this. Maybe this is not the path you should be on. A lot of times in the chat, when I do readings for some of you, your experiences are so traumatic that when I first tap into your energy, it is physically, makes me physically ill. And because I can feel that stress, that pain, that energy you're in. And I have to like, it's weird. I have to breathe through it. I have to like breathe through that stress. And so when it hits me like that, as an intuitive, what it tells me is if I picked up on that as an intuitive, that the amount of the stress and the pain and the pressure that you are feeling is way more intense than what I'm feeling most of the time. Okay, so listen to your body. If you're talking to someone and you hear, let's say you hear run in your head, you should run. If Source says get up and lock the door, get up and lock the door. There's a reason. Uh, I'm not sure what Jesus. Oh, I'm not sure why you're apologizing. You're fine, Jesus. Okay, so get up and lock the door. So how do we reconnect with our body when we feel things going awry? Okay, there's a few ways. And Holly does this as 4 breaths. Feel free to share that, Holly. But this one says 5 deep, slow breaths with your eyes closed. Simply the matter of setting somewhere, recentering yourself, realigning yourself, allowing yourself to be, to connect with the divine. It's like a sacred act if it's treated right. Oh, I don't think you're the bad energy. Okay. Also, let's see what else. Stretch. Stretch. Walk. Dance. um, drink a big glass of water. And sometimes these little things that you do make an instant shift, okay? Love is, love is all there is, love is all you need. Yes, but you also need to do things to be proactive in your life. Breath work is beautiful, and I do love it. And Holly's kind of the one that got me started on that because of the breath work. It's very natural. It feels good. And it does bring you back to center. It does help bring you back to alignment, okay? So something to think about. Also, on the reconnecting, we did the water. So now we're going to move into anchoring your 3D with non-negotiables. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. So so basically picking some things that you feel are required in your day that are necessary, like prayer first thing in the morning is a non-negotiable. So we all have different non-negotiables. Writing down what you're grateful for. Not having your phone on for the first 30 minutes of the day. Now, I realize there are people that have obligations, but you could put it in another room away from you so that if there is an emergency call then you'll come back to it. But there's different non-negotiable rules that we can put into place for us, for our faith, for our boundaries, for our safety, for our protection. Mine is, well, mostly non-negotiable. I like to listen to music in the shower. It recenters me. It starts downloads. When I get out, I have all these crazy ideas and I feel better. Wow, it's warm in here. Okay. So then also, when you're trying to get on your path and you don't know the answer, because sometimes you just don't know the answer, okay? Sometimes I don't know the answer. You don't know the answer. Nobody knows the answer. But what you can do is you can ask Source, God, the omnipotent, the divine, show me the next right step. Put me on the next right path. Um, just, if nothing else, if it takes you a minute, one step at a time. That's how I've been led so far. God would get me through one thing and I would do it. And I think it's like he knew it was overwhelming. Like when he said, build the .com. And I was like, I don't know. Okay. Yes, I like that a lot, Allie. That's beautiful. And I was like, whoa, I don't know. Okay. But I did it. And then he gave me the next step, and the next, and the next. Sometimes you are spiritually aligned with the universe to the point of where you don't even have to know. You just start. And then you're just led. And that's what happened to me, because I was so lost. I was so lost that I didn't have the capability of leading myself in the next right step. And Source took my hand and said, here, let me help you. Let me show you. Because there are some things that we come back from, or that we work on coming back from, that are so deep and so profound in our lives that the only way that we can get past it or through it is through our connection with the divine, with Source energy, with the Most High, with that love. Okay. This is kind of a short reading thing tonight. I don't even have it titled. I'll have to think on the title. But here's the thing I would tell you to remember. Every day that you're alive is a chance. Just a chance to be connected to the divine, to the universe, to the omnipotent. And you don't have to fix everything in 1 minute. And you don't have to fix anything at all. Sometimes you can simply let your faith take over instead of your fear. Have faith that the divine has your back. Because he does. Because trust me, I've been in so many circumstances and so many situations where I did not see a way through. And I have always been given a way through. And you have that option too. But you have to place your faith over your fear. This seems like a good place to cut it off. It is 3:33 in the morning. That's one of my favorite numbers. Spiritual, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I'm so glad. Because you got to step out in the faith. And that's the thing, Lisa. Like, if this channel helps one person, just one person, that's one more person in the universe that we've helped. Thank you, Holly, for stepping in as always. All of you, welcome. Thank you, Holly, for the beautiful donation. That was so sweet. I can't believe I finally got here. It's hard to believe I have 2,700 videos. That's crazy. But here's the thing, guys. God will give you the strength to make whatever it is you need to happen in your life. If he can move mountains, if he can move the clouds in the sky, he can sure as heck make your life a better place when you give it to him. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you guys tonight. You know me, I talk too much. You guys, go do me a favor and share some peace and love, okay? It's good to do this. All right. Mwah. Bye, guys. Now I gotta figure out how to turn this one off. Yes.